Hey guys, Mistmaster1 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD, Proud Level 1. Last time, we were transported from Destiny Islands to this new area called Traverse Town after a really weird attack happened on our own home island, but in this episode, we're gonna explore around and hopefully find our friends and pray that they've made it here with us. But before we do anything else, I'd just like to grab this chest up here. And inside this contains a mithril shard. You might be wondering, what is that? Mithril shard, a mineral shard containing rare metal used for item synthesis, rarity 2 out of 5 stars. There are various amounts of certain synthesis material, which we'll be getting into much greater detail later, but just for the time being, think of it as neat little collectible stuff. And if you happen to find it, then cool, but it's gonna be really important for later. Anyway, we've already dabbled a bit too long into this first minute of the video. Let's actually get some exploring done. So, right off the bat, I just went into the accessory shop, but there's some people out here. Oh, look at this! It's a Moogle from the Final Fantasy series. The first district is the only safe place, Kupo. Huh, anything else? No, that's all he says. Hello. You look an awful lot like Tidus from Destiny Islands. I keep seeing new faces today. An odd pair walked by just a little while ago. Oh, how about you? Those candles burning over there were specially created by Moogles. Even if you snuff one out, it flickers back to life in no time. You'd probably need magic to put them all out. Huh. So, this is a little puzzle here that if you actually... what's it called? You put all the candles out, it actually doesn't do anything, and this chest right here is not accessible at the moment. But we will have the ways to open that as time goes on. And if you see these little marks right here, like we saw a green one of these in the accessory shop, don't worry too much about that. We'll get into those in the next few episodes. Hey, what's this dude doing over here? Beyond this door is a shortcut to the 3rd district, but the key is missing. Oh, that's a shame. What do we have here? Mailbox, send 10 postcards to win something. Good luck. Again, more on this later. Basically, there's postcards throughout this area, and if you collect them all and give them to them, you get various items. Let's go to the item shop right here. Oh my goodness, it's Donald's nephews! I forget their names. I'm hoping I'm right when I say this. I forget which each one of them is, but Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I believe, are their names, but I don't remember which one wears what color. And right here, you can buy some items if we had money, so much for that. You could also sell items if you wanted to. I recommend do not sell any synthesis type materials, as you will want them for something later on. Pretty Stone you can go ahead and sell, but I'm just gonna hold on to it for a little while longer. And that's pretty much most of the 1st district. Nothing much we can really do here. So let's see if we can explore other parts of town. Sid did say to come back to him if we need anything, but so far we haven't really found anything. This is the item workshop, Koopa. We're researching item synthesis and super weapon forging. Interesting, but we can't go in there right now as it said it's closed. That door leads to the 2nd district. Beyond that lies the 3rd district. Huh. 2nd district, eh? Let's go here. Oh, it's a new enemy. You just stole that guy's heart. What the hell? Oh no. It's more of them. They're here too. It's those creatures from the island. Oh good. And they're actually in they're a relatively big mob right now, so we need to act pretty diligently to take care of them. But as you see right now, it kind of just happened really quickly there. The enemies now drop money, as you see right there. They're like the little yellow pellets that you see them drop. Oh no. They're a little bit aggressive, so just take your time with this, and don't be too hasty, otherwise dumb things like that will happen. I really hope I just don't eat it right here and completely die, because that would be really silly. Because I've already lost 80% of my health, I need to not take another hit. Ah. I'm hoping I get another few drops of HP. Oh wow, look at that. There, he dropped an item right there. That's a Lucid Shard. That's another item we need for synthesis later on, but more on that later. Can I please get out of Siren health? No. Okay. So, I want to just I hate this noise right here. What I really want to do is just defeat one more of them so I can actually maybe get up to health that isn't just blaring. Okay, good, that's fine. I only wanted that because that noise would really be annoying after a while, but yeah. See, they're relatively fierce, especially since I'm playing on Proud, and on top of that, I'm level 1, so don't mess with them. They don't seem very threatening, but they can tear you apart pretty fast, so... There's a chest up there, but we can get it right now if we really wanted to, but I'll pick that up later when it's more relevant. Hotel. Ah, Donald Goofy. Doesn't look like he's here. Keep looking. Huh. Just missed him. That's odd. Anyway. So they're looking for a man named Leon. Midsummer Dawn. We have a nice little hotel here, but none of the doors are open. This is dumb. How do you expect to have business? Currently closed off. Maybe they're all, maybe there's no vacancy. Who knows? Currently closed off? Yeah, we can't really do anything. Staff only. Alright. The Autumn Dusk. What the? Paintings are great. Huh? Whoa! That's something a lot of people never find out, is if you actually examine the paintings here, you get a mysterious voice. I mean, obviously, you'd think it's someone who works here. Our hotel is holding a multicultural art exhibit. We hope you enjoy the exhibit. What did that say? From the manager. So the manager just said... That was weird, man. Only in a recent test playthrough did I even remotely know that existed. And to be honest, I didn't know that existed until probably a few weeks ago. Alright, let's keep looking around. Ah! These guys again. Let's go here. Those enemies are everywhere. Where is he? Leon! So, typical Disney cartoon fashion, some dumb thing keeps happening where we just don't end up meeting them for the time being. Something tells me that's not gonna last for long, though. So that was the Gizmo shop. I kind of just ran by there, but this will have more significance later on. Let's go over here now. Just get... Whoa! That's a relatively big mob of enemies. I would rather not fight them right now. Let's check out this door over here. I kind of skipped over this earlier. God. Leon! Mr. Leon, where are you? I'm actually surprised they put this many scenes in. I feel like 2 or 3 would be the limit, but there's actually one more we can do. There's nothing in this little sort of alleyway yet. Well, I mean, there is, but I'm not doing anything in specific areas until later on when it's more convenient, and I'll go into more detail on why it's more convenient in probably the next 2 or 3 videos. Oh, Dalmatian's house. Let's check this place out, and one more just for good measure. Not here either. This could take a while. Yeah, for real. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds. Aww. So, this is actually a little side quest in the game. Like, throughout the course of the entire game, there are 33 chests containing sets of 3 Dalmatian, like, in sets of 3, basically. And there's 33 chests across the game that have little Dalmatians that you can come back to the house and return. And the parents here will actually give you various items and gifts and all sorts of goodies, but for now, this is just the lone sort of couple we see right here. They're very upset that they don't have their Dalmatians back. We'll definitely see if we can do something about that as the game progresses. I do plan on collecting all the Dalmatians at some point. In fact, I plan to do probably 99% of the stuff in this game, but there's 1 or 2 things that I will not be able to show off due to the fact that I am playing at level 1. So remember that guy earlier said beyond the 2nd district is also the 3rd district? Well, it's right here. This little place. And just as you'd expect, it's crawling with more enemies as well, so there's really no safe place but the 1st district, as the Moogle said earlier. Oh, whoa. Getting ambushed by these guys. Okay. Oh, this is the currently closed off. This is like the little hideout. Not the hideout, but the... Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I got taken by surprise there. Okay, we need to get out of here. That is a little shortcut back to the 1st district, but it's a little bit dangerous to try to activate that at this point in time. So now, we're in a big heap of trouble. We have seen no sign of Riku or Kairi. We've seen Don the Goofy walking around the area, but we haven't really met up with them yet. And the siren is going to be annoying for probably the next like, minute or two, so I apologize for that. But let's get back to Sid, because we don't really know where else to go. We've pretty much explored everywhere and haven't found any leads. Oh great, more of them. Get out of here. A little nervous, actually, because if I just get hit once, it's completely screwed in terms of... I'm gonna do my best to actually not die a single time throughout this game. It's gonna be difficult, considering the things I plan to do, and the fact I'm level 1 as well. Not too good. Hey Sid. Still haven't found him? Keep your chin up. Take another look around town. Oh, it's dangerous out there, though. Sid sells various accessories, but as you can see, they're way too expensive for it. We only have 24 money right now. That's not gonna... Like, even if we sold everything we had, I don't think we could buy anything. Chat again. Huh. So that's all he says. Alright, well... It's pretty dangerous out there, man. But I guess... Yeah, let's have another look around town.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
How does he know all this?
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What?
No.
There's no way you're getting this.
Alright. Then have it your way.
At Burger King. Okay, guys, this is the man that Donald and Goofy were talking about. This is Leon, and here is our next boss fight. And contrary to the last boss fight we had, we can actually lose this fight and still progress with the story. But if you do beat him, you get something later on. So I'm gonna show you a little strategy to really camp this guy. Whenever you see him jump like that, he will take too long to recover, and what you can do is actually attack him from behind, and as you can see, he goes flying across the map. As long as you do a finisher type move from behind him, nice. And you can also reflect those little gunblade shots that he has in order to stun him. A little tricky though, because the blast is fast. But all you have to do is pretty much repeat that, send him flying. When he jumps, you get a nice little opportunity to do some combos on him, and you pretty much just repeat this through the whole fight, and he'll go down fairly quick. He's almost done already. Is this cheap? Yes. I'm level 1. I'm taking whatever measures necessary to survive. Too far away. See, he leaves himself wide open because his recovery time is so poor when he jumps towards you. I think this might kill him right here. Yep, there we go. Not too bad.
No way. I can lose.
Just be careful, because if you get close, then he can be really aggressive.
Now you're gonna...
But we feign anyway.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Riku. Where is he? That's not the world that we're in. Well, at least we know he's okay, but where is he? Yeah, that's what I'm asking, man. And for those curious, there's no actual, like, dialogue through voice actors here, because this is one of the final mix cutscenes from when the game was originally, produced over in Japan, like, 15 years ago. So whenever you don't see any of these scenes with, dialogue, it means it's a final mix specific cutscene, the one that we didn't get when it was originally released in America. And who is that? Someone sees Riku in the distance. That might not be good for him.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me.
Did the king send you?
That is the creepiest smile I have ever seen. Actually, no, I take that back. You guys will see next episode.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
Is that Kyrie? It is!
You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
Huh? Oh, we were hallucinating. That sucks.
I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Oh,
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle and this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
So that's what they're called.
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gorsh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered.
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red. First we need the key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kyrie!
You know what? I really don't know.
So a lot of story there. We've figured out that this weapon that we have is the key, and it's the source to maybe stopping the Heartless, which are the enemies that have been attacking us up to this point. We see we have Yuffie here. This is Leon or Squall. Final Fantasy VIII. She's from Final Fantasy VII. Aerith is in the next room next door, also from Final Fantasy VII, who's talking to Donald and Goofy as we speak right now. And before I close off this episode, there's just two more things I want to do really fast. I've heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Oh, that joke is that line has been taken out of context so many times on the internet, you don't even know. Give it a try next time you find a treasure chest or door lock. Well, there's this chest over here. If we do that, we can get ourselves an elixir, our first one of the game, and this thing is really nice. It fully restores your HP and MP, can be equipped by party members, but should be used sparingly because there are not a lot of them in the game until we get to a certain point. And one other little quick thing here. Bald Mountain, 7 AM, Midday Jungle, 18 hours military time flies. Well, you get little hints right here, 7 AM, and it turns out that you can actually attack this little clock right here. So we are going to do so for a little bit. And what we're going to want to do is, like that little painting says, get it to 7 o'clock, where Bald Mountain says. And if you do so, you get a little secret chest. And if you open this, what you can find inside is a mithril. And mithrils are much rarer than the mithril shard. Well, I guess not much, but fairly more rare. Is 3 out of 5 stars. An extremely rare metal ore used for item synthesis. Again, we'll get into that later. If you try to leave, it's dangerous out there, don't wander off. We can't. We have to talk to Leon. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself to fight for your life. Are you ready? We're not going to do that just yet. We need to move quickly. It's dangerous here. And now with that, I am going to end the episode off here before we actually go forward and meet the others. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 5 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD Proud Level 1. I've been Mistmaster1, and in the next episode, a lot of stuff's gonna go down. We're gonna meet up, hopefully, with Donald and Goofy next door, and, you know, they've been looking for the key this whole time, and we have it, so maybe we're finally gonna be able to work together or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.